okay, why... This is on World War One, and Germany's last push to either win or lose the war. Why, and the main part of this is why did it fail, and what... There's a slight bit of what it was meant to go like. So the actual offensive was called the Ludendorff Offensive, or Operation Michael. That's named after their patron saint, Saint Michael. That gets a bit touchy if you can go into a bit deep. Get a bit deep into there, that could get touchy. Could. But first reasons I've got for you, that why it failed, is because the submarine campaign or blockade on the UK completely failed. It completely failed, and also that Germany had taken so many casualties over the war, and they had to take... They were basically forced to take 500,000 men from the Eastern Front as Russia was leaving the war. Because Russia left, and it was a period of time where America was... the USA was mobilizing, and they had a period of time to get the 500,000 men over to do something. And the way it was planned out to be is Germany planned to draw troops, French, British, all the Allied troops away from Flanders in... I didn't have it written down. I think it's the south of Belgium. Might be wrong. If I'm wrong, then knock out Britain completely by pushing the BEF, the British Expeditionary Force, into the sea before the US gets mobilized and cuts them off from taking the heart of France, or Paris. Other reasons that the plan failed is the Allies like France, Britain, and America. They changed up their tactics. They changed up their plans of attack. So Germany were used to having one set of attacks that they knew how to protect against, but then Britain and France decided, let's change it up a bit, let's surprise them, and they didn't know how to defend against these new attacks. So that took a lot of casualties for Germany, and then that also caused influenza within the German army, and that's a loss of morale, desertion, I think, and that's where the soldiers just up and leave the army. Just like, nah, bye, we're out of here, we're not fighting this anymore, goodbye. They leave, and there's also the people who stayed. They went into alcohol. A lot of alcohol abuse was going on. And they're basically the main reasons why the Germans' last push failed before the USA came in. Of course, the US really did help the British and the French to finish the war, basically. But before that, that's most of the reasons why Germany's final push completely failed in World War One. Thank you for watching.